What's up, everyone? Burn here, coming 101. One last thing I found yesterday. We already did these guys, the Raphael versus Foot Soldier, which I found it, believe it or not, at a toy place inside of a flea market here in Colorado. And then I went to, what was it? Oh my god, I can't believe I can't even think today. Heroes Headquarters. And here's a funny story. I asked the guy if he has these, like, hey, do you have any of these? And he's like, no, we don't have them. We're getting into that right now, don't worry. And I was like, okay, so I bought something from there. Something tells me to go back. I go back, went around the corner of this toy store, and look what I find. Michelangelo versus Foot Soldier. No, I didn't mean to make it so mean. That makes no sense. I didn't mean to make it sound mean to the guy, but I lifted up. I'm like, hey, would you look at that? And I showed it to him. He's like, oh my god, we do have them. He did apologize, like, sorry, blah, blah. It's like, he didn't really need to say sorry. It was totally understandable. Yeah, I'll pay a little bit more on this one. If I got you get in there. Yeah, I paid like 50-something bucks. Same price you'll pay from Target. 2019. And like I said, I actually paid cheaper with Raphael and the Foot Soldier. But that's okay. I'm finally getting them. Now I just need Leo and Dawn. Because later on, Bebop and Rocksteady is coming out soon. So I'm excited about that. Yes, these toys are a little bit more different than a full-size pack. I mean, 50 bucks. I mean, yeah, it's a little pricey. I get it. Some people are complaining about it. But if you buy the full pack, how the original, because some of them are different, you'll be paying over $400 because you get all 4 turtles, Foot Soldiers, Shredder, and Krang in this one big box. It's amazing. Don't get me wrong. It is amazing. But that's a little bit much for, $400 and you get a collector case with it, which that's cool too. But this is a little bit smarter, a little pricier, I get it. Now, it'd be nice if they actually start selling these one by one by one. It probably could be like 30 bucks, maybe cheaper. I don't know, because I want to get a whole army of Foot Soldiers. You know my Foot Soldier thing. I'm trying to make a whole army out of it. So, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Let's start off with the Foot Soldier. And also, those NCA platform actually works beautifully with these ones. So, let's see. Okay, I'm going to turn off the light. I don't know, it looks a little bit different. Maybe? No, a little bit different. His eyes are more wider, more open compared to this one. This one looks more pissed than anything. Let's see, everything looks the same over here. Still loving the whole shadow look to it when they have the darker side on the back. Oh, with this one comes with extra hands like the other one. Actually, put the hand open. Got the one to hold a weapon, which we're going to switch to very soon. And the one I truly love. When I was a kid when they had this gun. I always love this gun. Now that one right there kind of reminds me of Bebop or Rocksteady weapon right there. This one is definitely screams out Foot Soldier because it's like they're like alien monkeys, kind of like. You know what I mean? So we got that going on right there, which is super cool. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Now with these Foot Soldier, same thing with the other ones. It has shoulder joints. It actually opens up the arm. Bands at the elbow, which is good. Bands at the wrist, and also has that extra length where the hand moves in, which is good. The greatest old school to hold the weapons. Nice grip. I really love the grip on this thing. Wish Playmates need to relearn their crap because the weapons they're using for hands, it doesn't hold weapons. But this one has a good grip. And when you're switching to the other hands and everything, it's really, really tight. So that's a good thing because it holds on nicely. My Jason one, man, that hand comes right off like nothing. But you got movements at the hips, thighs, knees, ankles, and then toes. So you can pose them any way you would like it. Which I am so stoked about this. This is super cool, guys. This is absolutely amazing. And now we open up Michelangelo, which we had to do the whole wire thing. I gotta hate those things so bad. Alright, so my camera got all weird as I was recording. Alright, so here's Michelangelo. Living large. Yes, we all know they might look alike a little bit. But that's okay. That's okay. Because I would bring in the Playmates version over, but I was like, no, put them next to the Playmates version because the Playmate version, it's okay. It is okay for what it is. But these are probably the closest we're going to get. So let's look at his stuff and put the lights on. Got his thumbs up, hands and everything. Doesn't come with pizza, which is surprising. We got some nunchucks. Really nice. We got a communicator, which is also beautifully done. See that? Hey Playmates, if you're watching, see how they have that detailed paint job? You should try that. Look at that. Not even Playmates would have done that. Nunchucks again with actual paint job on the chucks. And this is an awesome looking thing. Looks like he's spinning his chucks around. The only problem is you only get one. I don't know why that happens, but I'm not sure. Is he supposed to hold it like on his hand or whatnot? I don't know. It's kind of weird. But with the Michelangelo, let me turn off my light. So the Michelangelo has some really good detail on his face too. His head moves nicely. And remember the last review I said that there's no hip joints? Well, there was, because when I was putting Raphael on that thing, his whole inside of his shell was moving to the left and the right, and that was his hips. It's the same thing with the arms. Goes out, in, forward, left, right, elbow, and of course, hand joints. Just, you gotta be careful with this thing. Don't try to screw with it. Of course, the legs, the thigh has some joints, especially the back of the calves and the ankle. Surprisingly not, that there's no foot or like toe movements, so that's not a big deal or anything like that. However, there was another version out there, which I have right here. Now this was supposed to be based on a cartoon as well. Let's look at it, shall we? Now with this version, he has more character into his face than the other one does. The only difference with this one and that one, because this is not an NCA toy. With this face, you actually could switch heads. You could have a smiling happy one, which I don't care for. Or you got a little grin, mean looking face going on, which I love. Here's his nunchucks, number ones. Metallic on it. It was like swerving around like he's... Oh, gee, Raph, what did you drink back there? Jeez. So anyways, chucks and everything. But he's also have another chucks with chain on it so you can pose them just right. Best part about this one that NCA don't have, there's actual weapon holder on the back. See that? Now the difference with this one, it comes with two different belts on the back. You could take this part off and switch it with another background, which it will look like his, when there's like no weapon holder at all. Like it would look just like that. Actually, let's look at the shell. The shell looks absolutely cool. I like them both actually. This one is more of a cartoon version than that. This one's like an upgrade version of the 80s, I guess you could say. And you can switch hands. He has pizza. You got more accessory with this one than you do with this guy over here. Literally. the thing that's really cool about this, I mean, yes, you got this, and you got that, and this, which is cool, which I hate because of the 90s parents freaked out. Nunchucks is so dangerous. Oh, no, we gotta get rid of the nunchucks, because Sai, who has stabs, and Katana Blade that slice people in half, yeah, that's not dangerous at all. Nunchucks. So they replaced his nunchucks with this stupid thing, with a hook. Wow, great weapon. Poor Michelangelo. But later on, they're like, you know what, screw the parents. They brought the nunchucks back. Awesome. I really, really love that. However, I like the belt better on this one because it has that metallic look to it. The M right there. Not only that, to me, I feel like this one actually has more joints because it actually has joints on the biceps, shoulder, elbow, of course, hands, and the wrists. And it has movements inside, so you got your movements to his hips and all that. Thigh, kneecaps, calves, ankle, and toes. It has more movements. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to remember the name of this company. Well, either way, I will put this review under this video. So if you want to see the review on this, just scroll down, you'll see the name of it. And the link, you click on the link, goes straight into that video. Is this cool or what? Okay, I was just making sure on it. You could actually, oh no, you could actually unscrew these, the nunchucks, so that therefore you could put this bad boy into that. And there you have it. Looks like he's spinning his chucks. I give him a better pose than that. I really wish there was two of those things because I could actually do some really cool posting on those, but it is what it is. However, it kind of looks almost fit both nunchucks into his belt, but paint job a little better on this one because the chain is just painted gray, and this one's actually painted with like metallic paint job. So, I don't know. With between you guys, if you know what this is, which one do you guys prefer? This version or this one? Now, the one makes, I mean, I love both of them. Like, and you can see the outline looks like an actual cartoon line. This one, like I said, this is more like an upgrade version of the 80s toys, which is I love dearly. This one, it's just beautiful. It's actually amazing art. I love the shadow. I love everything about it. More joints on this guy, more accessories with this one. This one has a little more accessory. That one is just kicks ass. Like, this is just awesome. Ah! Sorry, Mikey. But, yeah. That's showing we can rock. But, yeah, which one do you guys prefer? These two? Let me out of these guys. This Mikey or this one? Now, there's another one, which is an 8-bit version of the Ninja Turtles, based on the arcade. It's just 8 bits paint job. Foot Soldiers, there's different color Foot Soldiers, which I love that one. Wish they would do something with this one. As far as right now, that is it. I don't have a Raphael one of these guys yet. I'm looking for, he's the last one I need. I got Leonardo and the Donatello, which I'm going to be looking for these guys. And I cannot find the movie version, the short version. You know what I mean? But I found a giant-sized movie star Foot Soldier, which I did not know that they had. But it was like $100 or something like that. But anyways, which one do you prefer? This one or this one? Like I said, they're both really good. This one has more character face to it. So, I don't know. Like maybe this is like the 80s versus the 90s, kind of like. That's what it feels like. But, yeah, the platform fits perfect on these guys as well, so you could have them stand and pose nicely. So put your comments down, guys. Tell me what you guys think about these ones. And that is it for now. To be continued, guys. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. And happy hunting, everybody. See y'all laters.